One evening, you went to a house party with some friends and had a brilliant time. Good music, great company, and plenty to drink. That same night, when all the fun was over, Hanta Sero came to pick you up. He was happy to do it, wanting to make sure you got home safely. "Hanta!" you drunkenly purred as he parked his car outside your house some time later. You tried to stroke a hand down his cheek, but he dodged and unbuckled himself before you could get your hands on him. Not that he was against your advances. On the contrary, he thought it was adorable. But his priorities were to get you home, i.e., into the house and tucked up in bed. Once he was out the car, he came round to your side, opened the door, leaned past your gropey hands to unbuckle your seatbelt, then picked you up in his arms. "Come on, beautiful." As he lifted you out, giving you no chance to stumble by getting out of the car yourself, he pecked you on the nose and smiled when you fell into giddy giggles, until you made it impossible for him to walk towards your house because you retaliated in a slobbery, messy attack of affection.
"No, beautiful, not now."
By the time Hanta had the key in the front door, his hair was in total disarray from you running your hands through it, and his face was covered in lipstick smears. "You're so handsome," you slurred, snuggling up to him. "So strong."
"Thanks,"
he said with a chuckle. With great effort, he managed to get you indoors and up the stairs, but had to put you down at the top when you started trying to unbutton his shirt.
"All right, Hansy,"
he said, grabbing your arms to hold you off. He kissed you on the nose, then tried to guide you towards your room, only you slipped your hands free and went for his clothes again. He loved your attention, he really did, but he couldn't let you have what you wanted. Not tonight, not while you were drunk. He got you into your room, but when he left you on the bed to get your pajamas, when he turned his back, you pounced on him. It was lucky, really, how much patience he had. His laid-back attitude was a blessing for times like these. He could only laugh and grab you as best he could so that you didn't fall. Then when he realized you weren't going to settle down without a fight, he staggered backwards and fell onto the bed with you, tussled with you to pin you beneath him with your head on the pillow, then clamped your wrists together in one of his hands.
"Sorry, beautiful,"
he said, grinning even though he could barely see past his ruffled up hair. Tape shot from the elbow of his free arm and bound your wrists together, but he didn't stop there. Oh no. You had proven too many times before now that you could escape if he only bound your wrists. "Kinky?" you giggled as he used his quirk to bind you down to the bed. Hunter raised an amused eyebrow, making a mental note to address your imagination later, but when you realized you were actually stuck, you protested and pouted. "Hey!" He grinned and kissed you on the forehead.
"I'll untie you in the morning, you little drunken mess."
You stuck your tongue out so he kissed that too, then went and fetched you some painkillers and a glass of water for the morning. Once everything was set up, he got into bed with you. He hadn't planned to stay the night, but he couldn't very well leave you by yourself now. He unbuttoned and shrugged off his shirt, chuckling when you wolf whistled approvingly, climbed out of his trousers, then got in and cuddled you through your bindings.
"Sweet dreams, beautiful."
He kissed you on the nose, then finally, mercifully because you could not move to grab him and pull him into you, he kissed you on the lips, grinning like a damned Cheshire cat.